Hi, I'm James J. Coger, and welcome to Hidden Horrors You Must See. For all the single guy horror fans out there, you might say that sometimes your Saturday nights can be a little dull and dateless. No offense. So sometimes you want to watch some crazy shit. Other times you want to watch a fun monster movie for your Saturday night. And in the mid-2000s, Sci-Fi Channel monster movies were the Saturday night thing to do if you were single and dateless at that time. And granted, a lot of them were ultra cheesy with god-awful special effects and god-awful acting. But there were a few of them that were surprisingly good. One of which was a Marvel superheroes monster movie called Man-Thing. I believe it came out in 2005 and was directed by Brett Leonard, the man who gave us The Dead Pit and the Lawnmower Man movie. Remember that movie that had nothing to do with Stephen King's short story? Yeah, that one. Man-Thing concerns a small Louisiana swamp town that's been bombarded by an oil drilling company, and there's protesters involved, protesting the defiling of their land. Then in comes new city sheriff who starts investigating. And of course, in that typical fashion, there is the greedy oil developer and the Native Americans who are protesting it all, along with some creepy swamp mossy root monster that's killing people around the swamp. Now, the best thing about this movie is that the atmosphere and set design of the swamp. The swamp is incredibly atmospheric and incredibly spooky, with eerie lighting, fog throughout, and beautiful set design in an almost haunting way. The swamp itself, at times, is actually more frightening and more atmospheric than the monster itself. Now, don't get me wrong, the monster, Man-Thing, is pretty damn cool itself. A giant, awesome, mossy monster with red glowing eyes, and sometimes you even get to look through that monster's vision, and it's really cool. The monster is really cool, and it dispatches its victims really cool too, either by ripping it apart with its branches, a really cool death scene, by the way, or it's taking its branches and shoving them into people and then like injecting them with oil or something. Another cool thing about the monster is in the beginning we can actually see it come to life due to the evils of the drilling company defiling the land. Now, it's a really cool monster birth scene. Also, this monster is pretty much a Native American lore monster that's pretty much a guardian for the swamp. And in typical Saturday monster movie fashion, it does kill a corny couple having sex in the beginning, in a really fun scene. Now, as fun and as atmospheric as this monster movie is, it does have some bad points. The characters are incredibly cliche, the dialogue is a little boring, You honestly feel like you've seen this kind of a movie before, but the atmosphere is terrific, and the monster is kick-ass, and there is fun death scenes. So, you have a pizza ready, and you want to put on a fun cliche monster movie from the mid-2000s? You should check out Man-Thing. It's quite fun.